Hey guys, um, now I will tell you something about one of the most famous places in Vietnam, the Old Quarter. Uh, firstly, first I will go to the brief look of the Old Quarter. As the oldest continuously developed area of Vietnam, Hanoi Old Quarter has a history that spans 2,000 years and represents the eternal soul of the city. Located between the Lake of Restore Short and Long Biên Bridge, the former city rampart and cathedral wall, the Old Quarter starts as a snake and alligator infested swamp 2,000 years ago. The French overhauled the Old Quarter traffic system in the past. There are about 100 streets and small parts that are tangled in the traffic system of Hanoi Old Quarter. And now you will find the traffic here quite busy, chaotic, mix of bicycles, motorbikes, and pedestrians passing noisily down the narrow streets. Although the old section of Hanoi is often called 36 Old Streets, there are more than 36 actual streets. Some researchers believe that the number 36 came from 15th century when there might have been 36 guide locations which were workshops, areas, and not the streets. Some streets were later developed and the guys' names were applied to the streets. Other attributes the 36 to a more abstract concept. The number 9 in Asia is a symbol of plenty, and 9 plus 4 makes 36, which simply means many. In fact, there are now more than 70 streets in the area. Although many streets no longer sell the products after the name of them, some still do. And today, the Old Quarter has become a unique classical feature of Hanoi, and the inspiration of numerous writers, poets, and painters. Then we go to Hoàn Kiếm Street. It is considered to be the shortest street in Hanoi because it's only 52 meters long. Many generations of Hanoi people always remember the unique feature here. When you enter this street, you see yourself also at the end of the street. Anyway, it still contributes to the beauty and the spirit of Hanoi. And then we go to the center of the Old Quarter, Hàng Ngang Hàng Đào. This street is one of the Vietnam's oldest streets. It serves as a main axis running from the north to the south, cutting the Old Quarter into half. In the French colonial time, Hàng Đào Street was the center for trading silk products. On the first and on the first and on the sixth day of the lunar month, uh, they were the fairs for the sale of silk items. Shops also sold advertised of fabrics such as crepe and brocade. Almost all the non-silk products are white. And on this chest, night markets always be held in every Friday, Saturday, and Monday night. I'm sorry, on a Sunday night. And then we go to Lãn Ông Street. This street is specialized in herbal medicine. There are a lot of traditional herbal medicine recipes, and for example, we can treat backache by eating snake meat and drink snake blood, which is very helpful and useful for the old or the middle-aged people. And we go to Thuốc Bắc Street, Herbal Street. The name of this street is Herbal Street, but nowadays it sells some products like locks, keys, and machine tools. After that, we go to Hàng Mã, the votive object street. This street is specialized in selling votive objects for dead people, such as money, house, car, and everything we have, the daily appliance. Shops were taxed by the width of the frontage on the market. Storage and living space moved to the rear. They developed into the long and narrow house, which called Tube House. It's always colorful and sparkling at night, and especially in Mid-Autumn Festival or Children's Day of Christmas, and so on. And then we go to Math Street, Hàng Chiếu. On this street, they sell a lot of math and balls. Actually, it used to be Bow Street in a French colonial destroy and burnt the whole rows of houses of this street, and forced the resident to buy brick and reconstruct the street as the French architecture. It means the street has walk sides and two rows of trees, and all the houses are alike. This is very first street has a Western architecture, so it can be known for New Street. And then we come to Hàng Buồm. People on this street were formerly fishing jobs. Due to living near the river side of the Red River and Tolic River, products of the ancient city were best Bristol shell, silk slide, and so on. And after the Chinese dominated the city, the item would disappear, and Hoa Kiều opened more restaurants in this city, and today the town has many shops selling sweets, melon seeds, uh, pumpkin seeds, Thai, and mixed salad. Along with that is a type of alcohol beverage, and on mid-autumn and some festivals it's very busy. Um, on Hàng Buồm, on Hàng Buồm, there are also many well-known restaurants selling foods such as rice noodles and rat pork. Um, then we go to Tạ Hiện Street. This street is famous for beer and this is at night. This street is becoming increasingly picturesque. um, then we go to Đinh Liệt Street. The street is named after a hero under the Lê dynasty. It's just a small street in the old quarter of Hanoi, and it does not affect a lot on the traffic. And today it is typical with hotels and souvenir shop. And then we go to Cầu Gỗ Street. In French colonial houses here were built in ancient way, which are one floor and with a garage. It changed a lot nowadays, which is a combination between the classical and modern beauty. The most impressive here is the line of conch, which bring the city to the alleyways for the narrow street. And then we go to Hàng Đồng Street. Hàng Đồng work as the production and trafficking of bronze. Is very busy because these are almost the only provider trays, saucepans, pots, pans for in copper for both the capital Thăng Long. And after that we go to Hàng Gà. It is called Hàng Gà because in previous days it so a lot of poverty. And then we go to Hàng Vải. This ancient street was mainly selling bronze dyed fabrics, dyed dark, so the streets were known as a dark cloth to distinguish the street selling white fabric, which I have mentioned before. And then we go to Bát Sứ. There was a legend that this ancient street has a lot of Chinese running business, and they left a lot of police in the house, so not everybody can run the business well. Then we come to Bát Đàn. Under the French colonial, the street was known as Hàng Chén. The street so on the kind of both DC, jazz, with Panjo as a current name. And then in Mã Mây, this street is also a union of two streets, Hàng Mây and Hàng Mã. In French time, this street was called Black Flag Street because the soldier Liu Vingfu has his headquarters here. Um, and um, Liu was the leader of the Black Flags and a bandit unit operating around Hanoi in the late 19th century. They were essentially pirates who made a living robbing villagers and merchants in the 1880s. The Black Flags cooperated with the Vietnamese imperial force to resist the French who attempting to gain the military control of Vietnam. And then we'll go to Giang Ngư, which is a very pretty street and which imprinted the significance of Hanoi feature with the ancient houses and beautiful buildings. In 2003, it was awarded as the first prize in Hanoi 36 old streets and guides. In the middle of the street is Hàng Bè Market, which existed nearly 100 years. And finally, we go to Đồng Xuân Street, the market street. The Đồng Xuân Market is the oldest oldest and largest Vietnam market, and it occupies the half of the street. It is located at the confluence of the Tolic and Red rivers. The Đồng Xuân market was once one of the busiest urban areas in the Southeast Asia. And the French required the merchants to bring their goods inside inside the French Prime Minister inside of the market in order to facilitate the tax collections. When the number of the merchants swelled, the market were enlarged, and in 1889, a structure was built over it, and 5 gates were built leading to it. Each of the 5 gates was used only for specified goods. And in 1992, the market was renovated.